Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your man Earl, episode 186. Today is July 5th, 2023. Once again, today is July 5th, 2023, episode 186. I got one statement, one line, one concept, one subject matter today is hold the line. Hold, H-O-L-D, the, T-H-E, line, L-I-N-E. Hold the line. It's a military term meaning do not give up the space that you have currently occupied. It means do not give up the line or do not let your enemy cross, push you back, cause you to falter. And of course, I'm using multiple definitions of hold the line. In sports, you hear it sometimes. You hear people say one stop, one. Hey, listen, we got one stop. We just scored. In football, we just scored, and now it's their possession. We got to hold the line. We can't let them score. Or goal line. You got to hold the line. Don't let them pierce through the line of scrimmage. Don't let them score. So, the mindset is you got to hold the line. And let me give you this one. Sometimes it is very challenging because the enemy knows that discouragement is the neighbor of defeat. The enemy knows that if I could get you discouraged, if I could get you to think about the things that did not go well, if I can get you to think about what might happen, you might ease up. You might take off the pressure. You might relent. And what I'm telling you is you cannot. What I'm telling you right now is you cannot. Listen, I'm in a situation right now where I got to hold the line. I'm making it very personal. I'm in a situation right now where I have to hold the line because there are forces trying to push what God has allowed back. There are forces, there are people that are trying to thwart, if you will, get you off your square, if you will, get you off balance by your emotions. And these are all real things here. This is no pie in the sky. We're not talking ideologies. We're talking real life. There are people that do not want your best interest. Okay, let's make that very clear. There are people that do not want you to develop. There are people that don't want what's best for you. And there are people that want to and enjoy seeing you in lack and at your worst, full of anxiety, depressed, angry at what you want but can't get to. Listen, these are all real things. And I'm telling you today, hold the line. I'm telling you to hold the line. Do not throw the towel in. Do not quit. Do not give up. Do not allow negative people to get in your mind, get in your heart, get in your spirit. Hold the line. I hear you talking right now. Earl, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm listen, I understand. Let me give you a secret to hold the line. And you've heard this many, many times, maybe in a different version, but let me give it to you straight and narrow. How can you hold the line? You must develop your reasoning or your why. Your why has to be deep enough, wide enough, high enough, wide enough to sustain any kind of assault or attack. Verbal, physical, emotional, financial, spiritual. psychological, sociological. Sometimes the people in your life leave you, they leave you hanging. Psychological. Sometimes people want to put doubt in your mind, and so they introduce to you, man, if I were you, man, if I wouldn't do that if I were you. Sis, if I were you, I wouldn't do that, girl. Bro, I wouldn't, man, bro, I wouldn't do that. Listen, that's all psychological. Financial. You reach in your bank book, you reach in your bank account, and it doesn't look as full as you desire. So what do you want to do? You want to quit. Let me give it to you one more time. Hold the line. Family's not acting right. What do you want to do? You want to quit. Hold the line. Why? Because if you have dreams, goals, ambitions that are oftentimes larger than other people's commitment, I'm saying it again, if you have dreams, goals, and ambitions oftentimes larger than other individuals' commitment, you find yourself by yourself, and you find yourself the only one holding the rope. God will give you the strength. God will give you the sustainability. God will give you the resource to hold the line if the line you are holding is in truth. If it is in truth. So, conversely, episode 186, July 5th, hold the line. How do you hold the line? Make sure your why, develop your why so it can sustain all those different dimensions of attack. Because it's coming. It is coming. Let me tell you right now, I'm holding the line by God's grace. I'm not throwing in the towel. I'm holding the line in truth, no matter who is with me. Doesn't matter. Why? Because if God be with you, who can be against you? Make sure you're on the side of truth. Not opinions, not concepts, not ideologies, not denominations. Truth. It's your man Earl, episode 186, July 5th. One word, one subject matter, one concept, one sentence. And yes, I'm saying it metaphorically, so relax. I know it's more than one word. Hold the line. God bless you. God keep you. Peace.